We have camera. Camera is now a thing. I am just very quickly streaming this across my social media, so bear with me for uno momento while I do that. The date today, 31st of the 1st, 21, let's see. Right, there we go, that's my lovely face. It's all working! I'm just going to quickly do an audio check through this, so bear with. Right, there we go, that's my lovely face. Excellent, it's all good, doing it as it should be. The microphone is working. This is a new PlayStation 4 camera that I bought off a lovely man from the eBay. And yeah, so it's all good, it's all working. Join. Da, 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 da. Excuse me. Alright, there we go, that's all shared, that's all live, that is all doing what it should be doing. So I'm just going to get that all loaded up now. Let's say we've got a new camera, which you can see. Hello, it's me, my face. I've not got a stand for it yet, so it's currently resting on my controller holder, the Sonic the Hedgehog one that I've got. But it's now a bit more official, I can do more official streaming things because I've got a face. So without further ado, it's Sunday, and it's Royal Rumble Day. I'm going to be staying up till 4 o'clock this morning, which will be exciting. So what I've decided to do is do a little short stream today, just do some more CTR. I've unlocked a bunch of new carts and skins, so we'll be showing some of those off. But yeah, it was just an excuse to have a bit of a blast on the old Crash Bandicoot. So, let's get this all loaded up. Right, we're going to go to carts. I'm going to choose... We've got a new cart, which is a Dodgem, or a bumper car if you're an American. And it's pretty swish looking, like the racing stripe there. No wheels, because of course it's a Dodgem. Dodgems don't have wheels. But we will go through our new paint jobs and have a look. Got atomic colours. There's a nice frosty one somewhere, which I'll see if I can find. What's this one? Atomic blue. Oh, that looks quite cool. Here we go, I think this is it. Sparkling blue. That looks very Dodgem, and it matches Liz, who we are racing as, at least for this Grand Prix, who is the British stereotype of the Bandicoot girls. Right, well, let's get to it. Oh, it's weird having the camera on. I'm gonna have to get used to that. It means I can't, you know, scratch my backside or anything on stream anymore. Not that I ever did that. We're wearing our New Day Power of Positivity t-shirt because we've got the Royal Rumble tonight, of course, as well, which is very exciting. It's my favourite event of the wrestling year. I did a little stream on that the other day. Just to kind of show off what the match was and what it's all about. Also set with my beveraginis for the evening. I'm going to be on some... I've got these. The empty tin from last night, I'll show you. Thatcher's Cloudy Lemonade Cider, which, you know, I thought would be weird, but it's actually really nice. Sid, I can see you watching there. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. Hope the headache you've got from all the adult juice you drank last night is not too bad. Mystery caves. Here we go. Skadoosh. All right, we are off. Oh, excellent. We've got a golden wumper fruit to chase already. That's oh. Well, I missed the crate, but that's fine. We can live with that because it's in every set of crates. Let's get this one instead. Oh, I missed it as well. This Dodger handle's hell of a weird. It moves too fast for what it looks like. Oh, over the fire, over the fire. Into the fire. I'm not getting these crates, am I? What's going on? I keep missing them. Oh, you've eaten now, have you? What did you have? What was your cure for your headache from the adult juice? I've just had some cold breakfast pizza, so I'm absolutely set for the rest of my day now. We ordered Domino's last night, so I'd they're doing this new barbecue-y one. Oh bugger, hit an item. But yeah, Domino's are doing this new barbecue one, which is like the Texas barbecue, but it's got, instead of the peppers etc., it's actually got more meat, which sign me right up for that. Love me some nice meat, some sausage, some blimey, some sausage and some ground mince. Come on, we can get it. Oh, we're not going to catch it on the slap, are we? Darn, it disappeared before we could get it. Right, we've got to get it on the slap. Concentration mode engaged. I'm not catching this, are we? What's going on? Have I changed my profile or something? Again, I couldn't catch it. What's going on? I don't think we're getting the golden one fruit this. Yeah, we're not. That's a surprise. Not sure how I feel about the dodgem. Random junk. Are we talking like nuts and bolts, or are we just talking like whatever's lying around the flat? You get to see my little weird dance I do when I win now as well, which is terrible and should never be repeated in front of an audience, or indeed anybody. But there you go. Honestly, God help the poor person who ends up marrying me, because our first dance is going to be an absolute mess. Like I said, I'm all set for my evening of the wrestling with some snackage. I'm going to run over the Tesco's over the road and get some more snackage later on. Probably just like might get a pizza, because I've not had enough of that today already. I'll probably go for I like to get nachos and salsa dip and just kind of go nuts on that. That's really good for a late night wrestling session. But yeah, I've got today and tomorrow off work, which is lovely. I've had a fairly busy week, so nice to go into a bit more of a chilled out, bit more of a quiet week. Payday was on Friday, and I've already spent most of that on ridiculous things. I bought myself a lightsaber amongst several box sets of anime and TV shows as well. So I'm all set for the month. Valentine's Day is coming up as well, and I have purchased a thing for my significant other, which I'm not brave enough to say on stream, just on the off chance she actually jumps on and sees it. Yeah, now I want to keep it a surprise, whatever it is. Boost, and shortcut. Oh, just. There's another shortcut which I'm going to try for. 1, 2, 3, and there we go. That's a really tough one because it's a full-on U-turn in the air. It's taken me ages to get confident and good enough at the game to actually risk it. Because if you do stuff it up, it costs you a good like 5 seconds. It's not worth the risk unless you're absolutely sure you're going to get it, or at least like you've got a 80% chance of getting it plus. 1, 2, and 3. And that's the second shortcut there, which we didn't get the first lap. Oh, look at that. All the shortcuts in the track in one lap. I could do gaming, me! The AI is nowhere to be seen, so we're going to up the difficulty again in a minute. But this is just a warm-up to test out the new dodgem. got a couple of new characters to try out as well, so we'll try those out. Oop, and up. Skip that this time. Oh! Got too cocky there. Got too cocky, that's what happens.
Oops.
And because we got cocky, we didn't have enough momentum to risk the second shortcut, or the third shortcut I should say. But there you go. Across the line, and 2 out of 2 wins, so I'm not going to complain. Hope you're all having a nice relaxing weekend, a nice relaxing Sunday, whatever it is that you're up to. Like I said, my plan is to have a nice chilled out day so that I'm all refreshed and ready for the wrestling tonight, for the old Royal Rumble. And I've got the day off work tomorrow, so it doesn't matter if I have a couple of tins of adult juice on the cider tonight. It will be. I'm hoping that the audio is good for you guys. So this is my first time streaming with the camera, and you'll notice I'm not wearing a headset. Usually I'll be wearing a headset when I stream, but this PS4 camera has a built-in microphone. So I'm hoping that it's giving you both audio and visual, and you're not getting too much kind of background noise. But do shout out in the comments if there is anything I need to tweak. It's difficult because I can't get. I've tried messing around with the camera this morning, just kind of through over my TV and the rest of it, and there wasn't a good position so that I could be like face on with you guys. So having this side on profile is the best thing that I can do, at least for the time being, until I can get other things. Oh, excellent! So it's all going well. It's all working, Sid. Awesome. Thank you. All right, Cortex Castle. One of my favourite tracks because it's very sharp and kind of linear, a bit like Bowser's Castle from the N64, which is, as I said on a previous stream, my favourite racing track from any kart racer ever. What I would love to do is eventually get this rigged up so that I can do retro games as well, but for the time being we're just going to stick with anything that I can get on PS4 and eventually, of course, PS5 when I get that. I need to look up see if this camera will actually be compatible with PS5 as well. Although we're a few months away from that yet. Whenever a new console comes out, like I try and avoid the main rush for it, just because there always will be teething difficulties with any new hardware, any new software. So, and also the price. I find if I leave it 6 to 8 months before I buy a new console, price has gone down, and a lot of the issues that it had on launch day have kind of dissipated. So, oh, you sneaky spider! It's the spider. Bonus points if you know what that is from. The deadly spider. The problem with the Dodgem is that it's got the turning circle of the flipping oil tanker, and I don't mean the ones on the road, I mean the ones at sea. Oops, I did it again. I didn't the thing. Boost, 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 and shortcut. There we go. That's again a very fiddly shortcut to get. You need to have just the right angle and momentum. I was hoping he would lift. I was trying to be sneaky and slide under in there. So much for that. I might do another stream tomorrow depending on how much sleep I get. Like I say, I'm probably going to be up to at least 3, if not 4 o'clock in the morning with the Royal Rumble. So I'll get to bed at... Optimistically, I'll say I'll get to bed at 2:30. Sleep in till about 12. And that will be my 6.5 hours, which... 7.5. No, it's longer than that. I'm getting my counting mixed up. Eight and a bit hours that will be. But it's my day off, so I don't mind having 8.5 hours in my scratcher. So I might get another stream in tomorrow because the weather is certainly wet, It's not nice out there today. It's been absolutely tipping it down all week, and of course I get some days off. What happens? The weather gets more severe because that's how it works. It's not great, but you know, we make the best of it. Sid, how's the artwork been going? I've been looking forward to seeing some more of your pieces on your Instagram, etc. Should really have got another drink with me, but oh well, we'll keep them going for a bit. Right, so we've done the first Grand Prix. I'm going to do another one in a secondo, and maybe try some other game modes as well. Oh, you're doing some right now. What are you drawing at the moment? Is it Disney? Is it Star Wars? Is it none of the above? Got a new pop vinyl, which I can now show you on camera, which is pretty cool. This is a Blake present, Christmas present from my girlfriend. She got me Kirito from my favourite anime, Sword Art Online. And I mean, the premise of the anime is that a guy gets trapped in a virtual massively multiplayer online game, so a VR MMORPG. And because the guy who designs the game is a bit of a psychopath, and he plants bombs in the headsets for everybody that they can't remove, otherwise they die, they blow up. And so the only way for the guy to escape the game is to beat the game. Him and it's like several thousand other people in real life who are all trapped in this VR MMORPG. Or at least that's the first season's plot. And it's a fantastic story. If you haven't seen Sword Art Online Season 1, I heartily recommend it. It was on Netflix, not sure if it still is or not, but you can find anything on the internet these days. Oh, Disney pixel art today. Any particular theme? Any is it a particular movie? Is it Disney princesses? Is it Pooh? The bear, not the byproduct. This is satisfying. The bouncing on the dodgems on this level.
Oops.
Oops, I did it again. I've already made that joke. In a minute, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys something cool that I found out the other day on the game. We'll do a second Grand Prix after this one. Oh, Bambi, that's a tough one. Because of the art style used in those really classic, like the early, I'd say the first 10 Disney films. Already, when I say films, I mean full features, not just the stuff that are classified as films, like Ichabod and Mr. Toad. But even that, the animation style was a lot more not crude, but wasn't as stylized as it is these days. So it was a lot more realistic, which makes it harder to draw, I think. Like stuff like Snow White. If you look at the animation model of Snow White versus, say, Tiana from The Princess and the Frog, or one of the more modern ones, even like stuff like Tarzan and Jane, the eyes, the faces, the noses, all of it, on the newer movies, even like from the Silver Age, so like Lion King and Beauty and the Beast, it's all much bigger and more stylized. Whereas the first kind of handful of Disney movies that used, anthropomorphized animals, or Snow White, like I said, Cinderella, the models are much more realistic. And I say models, they're drawings, they're not animated models per se, but the people, the animals, all the rest of them, they look a lot more lifelike and realistic than the more stylized stuff that you get in the likes of a Mulan or a Tarzan. Which of course are from I believe they're from the Silver Age, it's called. Well, I could be wrong. Bambi was a great film. Underrated. I've not seen it in too long. I've got Disney Plus, so I might as well do something else later on this afternoon. Also, possibly, and this is breaking news, I might be dyeing my hair tonight. Yes, you heard that correctly. I might be dyeing my hair tonight. So I need something to put on for about an hour while the dye is in my hair doing its thing before I wash it out. I'm not going to tell you guys what I'm doing to it per se, just because I want it to be a shock when I post it up on social media with the first picture of it, if I have the bottle go through with it. Not saying I'm definitely going to do it still, but I probably will, because, you know, I'm 30 and I've never dyed my hair. But yeah, it's so I might stick Bambi on while the dye is doing its thing. It's not a bad shout. I'm going to try something in a second. We're going to go try and do an online race. I'm not sure if the stream will allow me to or not. I'm hoping that rather than disconnecting the stream, it will give me a warning saying, sorry bud, you can't do that. If it is a case that we can't do it. But we will see. This might be the last day I ever have this hair. Or at least, you know, like it is now. It's all exciting. Ordered a few. I did some adulting with my pay slip this month. I bought myself a nice rug for my room, which it's got like a kind of purpley blue galaxy kind of style to it. I'll send you a picture if I remember to later on. But it looks pretty cool. So yeah, I got excited about buying something for my house, which is I guess a sign of getting older. A sign of not getting older is the fact that I bought 100 and X pounds worth of lightsaber, which is phenomenal to be fair. In fact, while we're loading, I'm just going to grab that for you all. So you can see here, this is the lightsaber, and I'm just going to turn it on, and you can see it looks fantastic. It really does. Hello there. The other cool thing with this, sorry, I know we're doing a stream right now, but hey, why not? It's my stream, I'm going to do what I want with it. I'm going to hold down the button, 1 flash, 2 flash, and then... hang on, I've got dual mode. Right, here we go. So if I hold it down for 1 flash, 2 flash, release, and then hold the button in again, changes colour. There are loads of colours, there's like 12 I think. We're going to go for a nice green though. Very Luke Skywalker. And again, it's got sounds on impact, you can, like that, so you can actually clash it, so like... and it's just really cool. Really cool. And quite pleased with it. Like I say, it was £100 odd, but you can see the quality of it. If I bring it a wee bit closer to the camera, it's a metal hilt, the button has a light on it as well. And yeah, oh, it looks so good on camera. It looks so good on camera. Right, but let's turn them off and continue with the racing now. 2, 3, and... so yeah, that's how grown-ups spend their money, it turns out. Oh, this camera's fantastic. I'm really pleased that it's working so well. I say it was a risky purchase because I've seen them on Amazon for like 100+ quid. I went on eBay and found a seller who gave it to me for 45, and you know, big thank you to that seller whose name I've already forgotten. Sorry, bud. But yeah, it's fantastic. It really is. Right, we've got 1,029 Wumpa coins, and I quite like the look of that iridescent blue. So we're going to try and get another 500. I'm going to try online, and we're going to see what happens to the stream. If it disconnects, don't worry, I will reconnect it immediately. But it looks like it might let us. It looks like it's loading it, and it's not going to forbid us from doing it. So we'll do a race against real humans who are going to be much better than me. So I will be pleased if I get anything in the top half. Anything above a 5th place would be good. We're also going to... sorry, so let's go straight into matchmaking. Go to lobby. And I'm going to customise. I don't want to be in this car anymore. I want to go... I'm just going to go classic. And we're going to go for some nice wheels. Let's go for these... I've not tried these ones. Oh, actually, we've got new wheels. We've got the yellow ones. Let's go for a yellow paint job as well. Or yellowish. Oh. Yeah, okay, thank you. I was trying to do wheels. Oh, not wheels, paint, damn it. Right. Ah, okay, it's not going to let me customise any further because the time is running out. Gingerbread Joyride against... we've got a full house, so this could be painful. I might be about to be humiliated, most humiliatingly. But let's see how we get on. Good. Okay, so it turns out I can stream online play on this game. Some games let you, some games don't. So awesome. So I am going to do my very best not to use the rude words. I get very competitive online, and especially with this game, it's like Mario Kart for me. It's, you know, it's not a game that I'm used to sucking at, and I'm about to suck at it. I think. Brace yourselves. This could be interesting. Got my little lucha libre wrestling dude for luck. So fingers crossed. Right, gingerbread joyride. Rev my engine. Let them know I'm not intimidated, even though they're all going to beat me. Leaning forward, that's always a bad sign.
Catch me at the winner's circle.
Okay, we're doing better than I thought already. This first place will not last, I'm sure, but... There we go. Right, let's take the low road, because we can get a boost off these little landings. Oh, sneaky one. Yeah, you see, somebody's already clipped ahead of me there. I didn't even see them overtake me. Saw the guy in front of me, but not the guy in front of him. Or her. Sorry, bud. You're just in the way. We're doing better than I thought. This is not a track I'm super familiar with because it's one of the DLC ones as well, so happy not to be last. Happy not to have hit those jellies as well.
Pardon me.
Excellent. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. I was hoping that I would suck, so I didn't have an excuse for win. Oh, damn. I'm now in first, second. Oh, there's a shortcut that I don't know about. Okay. Ooh, too close. Yes, we wanted that, and we wanted that badly. I don't know how this is happening. I don't think we'll finish this in first. If we do, it will be by sheer miracle. Should really have kept that, but I want to focus on racing and winning. That's a mistake. Oh, you beauty. Got no idea how I'm still in first. Oh crap, that was a bad mistake. Missed the drift, missed the apex. Come on, come on, come on, go, 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 go. Oh, taking this so much more seriously than I thought it would be. Haven't sworn yet. Oh, that was nearly one though. Corners I do not enjoy.
Oi, watch yourself.
Come on, come on. Yes, yes, yes! Evidence that I can do things on video games. Oh, wow. Whew. That was, I won a game on... That's great. That's made my day, that has. I'm not going to do any more. I'm going to leave it at that. We've done one online race, and I've won one online race. And we're going to quit while we're still ahead. Oh, my days. I can't believe that. Oh, it's not even like I won. I won by about 5 seconds. Yeah, 485 Wumper coins. Well earned as well. Happy with that. Oh, that's fantastic. Today is a good day. Oh, Oh, thrilled with that. That's great. Sorry, I shouldn't be so surprised by my own brilliance, but I'll be honest, I'm always going to be surprised by my own brilliance because I don't ever expect it to be brilliant. That was a very redundant statement, but there you go. Wow. Okay. Happy with that. Don't worry, not the COVID. Just spent too long in bed this morning and a bit of a froggy throat from the cider last night. I will. I'll take that. That's a lot better than I expected. That's so satisfying. Badass. Right, thank you all for that lovely race. I'm going to leave now. Go to my menu, yes please. Oh man. And now that we know we can do it, one of these days I'm going to set some time aside and do a fully online stream where I just race other humans. But that was that definitely made me work for it. That was a tough race. Right, let's go to the pit stop and spend our lovely Wumpa coins. And we're going to use it on this lovely iridescent blue paint job. I love all of these wonderful things the game developers have just added in for free, for fun. Like, honestly, they didn't need to, but they did. So, right, what we'll do now, we're going to go into Local Arcade. I'm going to do a couple of different things. I'm going to go for a ring rally. I'll explain what that means in a minute. I'm just going to load up a track that I want to do a ring rally on. Let's go for Twilight Tour. I'm going to change characters as well. Got some new characters to play as. So we're going to do one of these and then we'll go on to do another Grand Prix. Is this a new one? Yes. Ebenezer von Clutch. Which, he looks a bit psychotic, which is wonderful. We're going to change up the car as well. Let's go. What do we have? We've got Le Show. Le Show, does that look... That looks too racy for him. We need something a bit more military. So I reckon the Bandy Buggy is a good shout. Let's put the old Avalanche style on it. Wheels, we can go for... So I'll choose the paint job first, then we'll come back to wheels. Maybe stick with what we've got actually there. Need something... Ooh, that looks very military and green. Yeah, that's what we're going to go with actually. That looks good. All of that looks good. So the idea of the ring race is it's a bit like classic arcade games where you'd put your coin in and you'd race through checkpoints, and the more checkpoints you get, the further you extend your time. And you race as long as you can keep going. So for every ring we go through, we get a little boost in time. It gets harder and the time drops more quickly as we go on. I'm sticking with the drift style just because it's really good for going around corners, and you know, you get a little speed boost from it as well. Yes, it is. It's a good little addition. It was a new game mode that they created solely for the for the remaster. Here we go. Right. 2, 1. It's going to force me to take the shortcut every time, which is good because I always get that shortcut, but the position of some of the rings change over the course of the race as well, so it's not always just the same race, the same rings for the same laps. Those ones are sneaky because they hover them right over the friggin' water. No idea where they're going to be. Oh, they're going to take up the shortcut again. Oh, that was a bit too close. God, they're making you do all of the hard work to get them in this one. The idea is to get as many laps as possible and as many rings as possible as well. So far we're doing alright. We're kind of just leveled out through. We've not missed a ring so far. Right, now they're pinky, purpley, magenta on lap 2. Position's not changed yet, I don't think. They've gotten a bit smaller maybe. just massively boosted our own time by being competent at the track, which is nice. Oh, hit the wall. That's a. This is one of the game modes that hitting a wall can really cost you big. And hitting Alibaba on his flying carpet there as well. That was not helpful. I'm assuming that's who it's meant to be. Aladdin, Alibaba, whoever. Alibaba. Prince Ali, yes it is he, but not as you know him. Not going to sing anymore because copyright strikes are still a thing. Oh, tight. Lap 3. And it isn't a 3-lap race either, it just keeps going until you run out of time. So eventually we are going to just miss a couple of rings too many, or just not have enough speed, and that'll be it. But so far, we missed a ring there. Took that corner a little too quickly. Let's avoid Mr. Flying Carpet Man. I would love to know the inspiration behind the flying carpet. Like, just to look at something as mundane as a carpet and say, you know what would make that awesome? Let's make it fly. Ah, this could be it. Missed that jump. That's going to whittle down a lot of our time. This is the slow part of the track. Yeah, we could be done here. Oh. Okay, we get onto lap 4 at least. That's good. I don't think we're going to get a complete lap 4 though. Just because of how much time we've got left. Yeah, they're reducing the number of rings as well. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's it. That's us. Not bad. New high score. We'll take that. 149 rings. Not bad. Not bad at all. Second only to King Chicken, whoever King Chicken is. Is that a new character? Is there a new character that I don't know about? Huh. There's a new character called King Chicken. Wonder how you unlock him. Might have to look that up later on. Because I love the chickens. My favourite character to play as is Chick. Simply because he uses... all the characters have got their own unique sound bites. And Chick, one of his, is when he ever gets hit by an item, is just... Oh good, more abuse. Which is absolutely the level of sarcasm I aim for in my life. Right, let's hit up another cup race. Let's go somewhere we don't often go. Let's do... Yeah, let's do this one. I like this one. Stick it on medium as well, just so it's not too easy. And let's have a look at characters again. I want to see if it's... You see, it's telling me the only character I've not unlocked is N Trophy. Which makes sense, because, you know, it's nails to unlock all of the times on his thing. Who players there? We've unlocked all of him. 5 more races as Baby Entropy. King Velo's a newish character. Ebenezer Von Clutch, obviously, as well. Ah, I've not unlocked everything with Pasadena Opossum. We do enjoy a bit of Pasadena Opossum, especially in her Harley Quinn.
Pretty darn good.
Her Harley Quinn style. Let's change up the body of the car to something a bit more madcap. Yeah, the Nautilus looks cool. Let's go with that. Let's go for a nice paint job as well. Something that'll be befitting of Harley and Mr. J, of course. This one might be the Italian style. Yeah, that looks good. We'll go with that. And for that, actually, we've got new paint. Let's have a look at our new paint. Where was it? Ah, here it is. Iridescent. Oh, that looks quite good. We'll use that. We'll use that. And let's go for wheels. What have I not tried yet? Let's go for the atomic purple. Because, you know, purple and the Joker go well together. There we go. I've got our lightning sticker on because I love the lightning sticker. It's one of the few stickers that's actually animated while it's on the cart. It just does that little lightning flicker kind of thing. I'm feeling tired this morning. Well, this afternoon, I should say. Late night followed by a long lay-in is probably not the most healthy thing for the body, but I'm working a couple of sleep shifts this week coming, so it balances out. Looking forward to that, to be fair. They're always good shifts. In your own time, video game. Tyler pass. Right, I put this on medium, I've got to remind myself. This is a hard Grand Prix, so I'm not expecting to get all first places, which is what I usually do. But putting this particular set of tracks on medium is going to definitely up the ante a bit. You can see already the AI is right up my chuff. Right up my Cadbury alley. Go. Nice. Problem as well is a lot of this track is either very narrow or it's got moving obstacles and you just can't get good drift going on there. Like this bit here, thankfully I've timed it well this time so I can get the boost over that wall there and cut off the corner. But those seals that get in the way, they can be a massive pain in the proverbial. There we go. Right, boost, boost, boost. Watch out for that seal. George of the jungle. Again, another thing that's on Disney Plus that I haven't seen since I was a kid, but I'll probably watch at some point soon. George of the Jungle. Was very excited to see that Disney's getting all of the. They've got this new thing called Star, which is basically things like all the HBO and ABC shows or whatever companies it is in America. They've sold all of their properties and their archives to Disney. So we're getting loads of new stuff on Disney Plus soon for a little extra a month. Most excited for me I'm most excited for Scrubs. Scrubs is and forever will be my favourite sitcom of all time. Yeah, there are some great sitcoms out there, don't get me wrong, but Scrubs, particularly now that I'm working in care, working in support and the medical field, there's a lot I get out of it. It's just such a lovely show though as well. One of the very few shows where there are no detestable characters. Even the ones you're meant to dislike have like redeemable qualities and their own story arcs. Also been very much enjoying WandaVision. Sid, have you been keeping up with WandaVision? Are you up to episode 4 and have you seen it yet? Or can I talk about spoilers? Can I not, basically? I will stay quiet until you tell me. Because I don't want to spoil anything. Oh, that was close. I thought I missed that jump. WandaVision, WandaVision. Oh, I don't want to talk about it though. You need to watch it. It's so good. It's so good. Like, minor spoilers for WandaVision coming up. The most recent episode has it's been the episode that's turned the show on its head without giving too much away. It's set outside of the sitcom and back in the regular Marvel Cinematic Universe. And we get characters like Jimmy Woo from Ant-Man and Darcy, of course, from the Thor franchise, played by Kat Dennings, who... Big fan of Kat Dennings, she's hilarious. And it's the episode that kind of... There's a big reveal at the end as to what's been going on, which most of us all kind of suspected anyway. But it's the episode that kind of answers a lot of questions, but also leaves more questions to be answered. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I think that even though the episodes are slightly shorter than like the episodes of The Mandalorian, the length is about right for what they're trying to tell and what the story they're trying to do. They have kind of copied The Mandalorian in a lot of ways, just in terms of pacing as well. They've not rushed to big reveals just yet, but we've had a few now. I mean, I was watching the 4th episode of the first season of Mando last night with my missus, and like, again, it's my favourite episode of season 1. It's the one where they go to the backwater planet to hide, and then they find these villagers who are being oppressed by these assholes, and they basically teach them how to defend themselves. They go kind of all Last Samurai, Dances with Wolves kind of style storytelling. Very excited about the Falcon and the Winter Soldier as well, because that's coming up, I believe, around Easter time. I could be wrong, but I think we're not far away from it. And it's obviously, I'm a huge fan of Sebastian Stan and his portrayal of Winter Soldier. Falcon's great, Mackie's great. I'm very interested to see what they do. I don't think it's a spoiler to say they've revealed in the casting that the guy who played the villain Zemo in Captain America: Civil War is returning to reprise his role, which I think is, again, fantastic. So he was, for my money's worth, one of the most bugger. I'm getting destroyed by the AI here. One of the most interesting villains in the MCU, like maybe second only to Thanos and maybe Mysterio and Vulture, to be fair as well. I like all the Spider-Man villains have been fantastic up to this point. Oh, I'm getting destroyed here. This is what I mean. The first race, fine. This race, nope. I'm not very good at this track, it turns out, on this particular loadout. Oh, you cheeky git, you stole my box. And then you shot me with what you stole from the box that I was going to get. That's just rude. Hot dog. The only thing that would make this character better is if she did speak with that New York accent that Harley does. You know, come on, Mr. J. Hey there, Puddin'. That kind of thing. It sounds awful when a bloke does that voice, by the way. Ooh, did not enjoy that. You stole my Wumper box as well. You are heading for trouble, Big Norm. Which I believe is who you are. Oh! That should have hit me. I don't know how it didn't, but we're not going to stare a gift horse in the mouth. Right, now we're getting somewhere. We're making up some lost ground. Second place with 1 lap to go. Can we do it? Psychotic laughter going on here from Megamix. Oh, come on! Hit myself in the face with my own item. Good job, me. Oh, that's getting him. I'm not going to worry about the golden Wumper fruit again. We're just going to race our butt off. Oh, I missed that, I thought. That item's no use to us. Oh, we're in trouble now. Mi amigo. I don't think I'm doing him here. Oh! That! Oh, let's see what time difference there was there. Oh, it's not going to show us. Oh, game, come on, I want to know how... That must have been like a 1/10 of a second between us there crossing the line. I did not deserve to win that one. But I won it because, you know, it's me and I'm awesome. That was nails, that race. Tough as nails. I am just going to very quickly, while the next level's loading, I've got some Amazon packages en route and I want to make sure that I'm not missing them. The last time I checked, they said that it was like 4:15 they'll be due, but, you know. Out for delivery 4:15 to 7:15. My housemate's downstairs, so hopefully he'll be nice and, you know. He'll open the door hopefully, but you know, just want to be safe. Right, there we go. Cool, okay. Oh, I love this one. Hot Air Skyway. Again, though, another tough track that I'm not expecting to get first in. I'm not just saying that to be humble for when I win. And driving like that, I won't. It is one of the harder tracks because it's, although it's reasonably wide, there are a lot of exposed sides where you can fall to your death. Well, you can fall to respawn. You don't actually die, of course, because this jump as well. Love this jump. Flying all over the place. Oh, hopping over the corner. Nearly landed in a cloud. Oh, you womble of the male phallic variety, because I can't swear on stream. That one hurt.
Nice try.
Nice try. The fact that he not only hit me with a missile, but hit me in such a way that I fell off the track cost me so much time. But the further back you are, the better items you get, so 3 back-to-back masks I will take any day of the week. Oh cool, that actually bounced off my head and hit somebody else. Wonderful. Turning circle's a bit bad. Right, let's try and build a bit of a lead. Oh wow, we're not even close to being far enough ahead yet. Yeah, the fact that we shot that behind us and it didn't hit anybody either means we've got a bit of a lead, or that I just missed. But I'm hoping it wasn't that I missed. I'm doing weird things with my face while I race. I'm noticing it now more because I've got the little camera. I've got an image of myself in the top right hand corner that you guys can all see as well. So I can tell when I'm doing weird shizzle with my face, like sticking my tongue out like that. Don't know why I do that when I race, but I do. There was a video a while ago on YouTube showing different weird faces gamers pull that they don't realise they pulled until they see themselves on camera, and yes, turns out I'm one of them who does that very same thing. Boosty, boosty, boosty. Roasty, toasty princess, roasty, toasty princess. Bonus points if you know what Disney movie that's from. My girlfriend's always making that quote, so it's like, it's ingrained now. Bouncy round the corner. Oh, that was a bugger. I don't know how I didn't lose a place because of that stupid mistake. Oh wow, I must have made a hell of a lead on that last lap. How's the Dana Opossum? So far we're 27 for 27 points, so I'll take that. And I should do okay at this track. This next track's easy to kind of do the AI on because there are certain shortcuts that they just don't think to take, just because of how they're programmed, which is kind of cheesy, kind of not. Like it's the mechanics of the game and taking advantage of them. It's not like I've whacked it down onto easy or anything like that. It's just, you know, it is what it is. Do body bow, bow do da bow do do bow do da bow, bow do 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 do. Come on, load game. Come on, load game. Check out what that message was. Awesome. Look, Mama, no hands! So like cutting onto the grass doesn't slow you down as badly as the AI would like you to think, so I can cut some corners there. And it's pretty useful. And this one here you can just straight up jump over. Oh, the AI is still close enough that I don't want to relax. Nice little speed boost there, yes please. Get the Wumpa Fruit. Hopefully find another Wumpa Fruit crate later on, just to boost our speed a wee bit. Oh, I forgot to do the thing I was going to show you guys. So we'll do one more Grand Prix after this, and then I'll probably call it a day. Just because I've got other stuff to get on with today, on my day off. Got some housework that needs doing. Also, of course, going to get that nice boost now we get a question mark box, and our items get a power up because of the 10 Wumpas, which is awesome. Red Beaker is the worst item to hit, outside of like, you know, getting missiled off the side. Because it not only spins you, but it then slows you down for about 10 seconds with a thundercloud. Yeehaw, player! Go. Oh, perfect. Big energy shield. Although her ponytails seem to be somehow more powerful than the energy shield there.
Don't mess with Pasadena Opossum.
There we go. Pasadena Opossum. 4 for 4 races. Maximum points achieved. And some Wumpa coins, because Wumpa coins make everything better. We can buy a new shizzle with them. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Even though I've got pretty much all the trophies I think I'm ever going to get from this game, I still come back to it every week. It's a game that I play more frequently than any other, I think. Goes just to show that it's a really good game. It's a really good game. Can't complain at all. Now, trying to think what races to do next. What Grand Prix set? Bum ba ba bum ba da dum bum ba. She's got a second bottle of wine there going on for some reason. Hey ho, Mexico. Oh, got to think about getting some shopping in at some point today as well. Like I say, for the wrestling, get some snackage. See how we're doing at pit stop. 635. It's always good to do this game of the weekend because you always get a little Wumpa coin multiplier. You just get double coins basically the weekend. Right, what do we fancy doing? I reckon we're going to go for this one for a change. We don't often do this one on stream. Just to keep them on medium. Let's change up characters and carts as well, of course, though. I'm going to do something I've not done in a while. I'm just going to go for one of the original ones. Pharaoh Cortex. Yes, why not? Let's change the cart up to be a bit more Pharaoh-esque. Maybe not Pharaoh-esque, but you know, Dusty Rider. Nah, not feeling that one. You know what? Let's do this one actually. The contour. Paint jobs, let's go for solid. Loads of different sorts. Loads of them. Let's go for an old atomic. But I'm not sure what colour atomic. You know, the atomic yellow looks good. Let's just see what the atomic orange looks like. Atomic orange all the way. All the way. Look at that. That looks fantastic. With the atomic orange wheels as well. And stickers. Let's go for the old. Do we go for where's the sticker? Oh, it's in the back. Doesn't make much of a difference there, really, does it? Ready, steady, go. Cortex was the character I played the most with when I first got the game, just because he's got a gigantic N on his forehead for Neo Cortex, or in my case for Nath. So you know, has to be done. Oh, this gaming chair is so comfy. So pleased with it. The other thing about me having this camera is you can all see how tired I am now and see the bags under my eyes and me yawning my ass off here. Android Alley's a fun one. Oh, didn't get all the boost there. Are you sneaky? The irony of me being a pharaoh in a modern setting, like, it works. Missed the box because I was trying to avoid the train. This is a cracking track. Pausing for a moment because I'm going to change something in the audio. I found this out the other day. You can play the original soundtrack by switching legacy music on, which is literally the original game soundtrack. So, oh, that's better. Bit more classic, bit more retro. It's just less polished, and for some reason that makes it more charming. Not racing very well on this particular track, but I do have quite a lead, so it's all good. Oh, hello train. Boosty, boosty. The train does just seem to come from nowhere sometimes. Like that. That was too close. That could have ended in disaster had I been a second or so later. What unsafe environment the future is. Jumping around the corner so we don't get hit. One of the easiest shortcuts in the game, that. You literally just hop through the glass and hop over the ledge. Yes. And train. Take a risk and go onto the track. Get those boost pads. Not that much of a risk when the train's literally just gone past, to be fair. Oh, Nitro. Very strategically placed, probably by me last lap. Shouldn't be that close. The AI aren't that close, so I think they're just aiming missiles at me from the other side of the track. Perfect, we're protected to the end of the race now. So even if we hit the train, I think we'll be okay.
Yes. No way.
There we go. Hit the train. Proof.
Superior one.
I'm the superior one. The little sound bites they come out with are brilliant. Ooh. Clicking my knuckles. Just get the blood circulating. Too much gaming can be a bad thing. Oh, man, oh, man. Have to admit, I am looking forward to seeing the boys tonight for some wrestling. Just to be clear, we're not breaking lockdown or anything like that. But I've got, like I said, the thing that's holding the camera at the moment is my little Sonic the Hedgehog gaming controller holder, which just, it's got hands out and he holds my controller usually. So instead I'm sticking my phone on him tonight like this, and we're dialing into a WhatsApp call together for both of the Rumble matches, so we can all watch it together and react together, etc. Even though we can't do it face to face like we usually would, which is a bit of a shame. So WrestleMania, Kenny and I missed out on last year, and we were both gutted about that because we couldn't watch it together. Because we'd done it for basically the last decade, him and I. We always watched WrestleMania together at his house. I'm hoping that by Mania in April, the lockdown will have eased so that we can at least have guests in homes again, so him and I can do the wrestling. I have received my first dose of the vaccine, and I'm due to go in for my second dose soon. I pressed that the wrong way. Oh, it's war. It's war. They've just annoyed me. But yeah, so hopefully everybody else will be getting their doses of vaccine soon. The only reason I get mine so early is because I'm a support worker and I work with clinically vulnerable, so they have to make sure that we're all immunised, so we're not bringing it in. Also, we don't contract it from them and die, basically, because we are more at risk of catching it. We can still carry it, of course, but the idea is that if all of our guys get vaccinated as well, then nobody can die from it, which is a bonus. It is not the worst position to be in the world as a care worker. You do, like, it is hard work some days, but being in a position where I get to have a vaccine ahead of time is awesome. Being in a position where I can still go and see other people in their homes and feel like I'm doing something productive with my day and actually something that benefits somebody else, that is very, very, it's a humbling position to be in, to be very honest. I'm very grateful for it. Because I think after the first lockdown and the second lockdown, I was stuck at home for both of them. So I know exactly how rough it has been on some people who haven't been able to go to work or who haven't been able to go see other people. I would not have enjoyed doing it a third time. Not in the way that I did it the first time. It was just too much. The only bonus would be, I suppose, if I had more time off, is that I could do more of these streams. But to be honest, I don't do this like a big thing or I'm not going to be making money off this or anything like that. That's why I do it through YouTube instead of Twitch. But it's just because I do this for me. This is something that I do to express myself and have fun, and I've got a few friends who enjoy it as well. I try and keep it PG-13 at a plus, just because I've got friends with kids as well, and something that they can stick on and know that there's not going to be any content that'll be too inappropriate. But yeah, I've got some time off coming up soon. I'm going to take a week off work, just to give my body a rest, so I can do some more gaming as well, and hopefully by that point I'll have some new games to show you all. I'm going to try and get my girlfriend on the stream at some point with me, doing some two-player stuff. Now that I've got the camera, we can literally do couch co-op stuff. So we've got a new game called the Duck Game, which is very much kind of like, it's somewhere between Smash Bros and I don't even know what else to compare it to. It's a 2D map. You've got a duck. The other person's got a duck. There are weapons around the stage. You've just got to try and pick up a weapon and kill the other person. Really simple, cartoonish fun. Lots and lots of fun. Stickbold's another one we'll try and do, which is a dodgeball style game. That's always crazy fun. Very nicely used that potion to cover my butt. The evil laugh he does, but I don't do it as well, but everyone loves it. You need to have a good evil laugh once or twice a week, just to make sure that you've still got a bit of joy. This track, see, it's a tough track, but is it quite easy to build up a decent-ish lead on the AI? Just because they always tend to fall off a little bit sometimes. Especially if I'm laying weapons like potions and all that. Oh my! Always try and leave an item when I land off a jump as well, just because if you go off a jump, there's nothing you can do to avoid that if you've got your positioning out of whack. Darn, I thought I could get under that. Those log things are very difficult to dodge, or to kind of go under. It's not worth the risk. Go go ba ba da ba da ba da do do do. I might also try and get some Jackbox next month and stream some of that, because that could be great fun to do a stream with some friends. Figure out the logistics of that. But... I'm gonna go. Dodging all the things. That was a notification, but I'll wait to the end of the race to get it. Oh, dodge that with aplomb. I'm wondering if that will be my packages being delivered. And across the line in 3, 2, 1, boom. Again, another first place. I'm getting good at the medium now, which is nice. Awesome sauce. Okay. Got one more race, I think, on this Grand Prix. Grand Prix. Next month I'm definitely going to look at some games that'll be good for streaming, just to give it a bit of a mix-up, because at the moment I do stream like the same 4 or 5 games. There's the old Minecraft, there's the CTR, Stardew Valley, those are the big 3. Spider-Man I do a bit of as well, 1 or 2 others really, but I'm going to try and vary it up a bit and keep it mixed, just to keep it fresh. Although, to be fair, this is always a good shout, because everybody one of the YouTubers I follow, Ryuka, he's a big fan of the Mario games, including Mario Kart and all the rest of it. And the videos he gets the most views on, not that I do this for the views, because it's just for fun. But the ones he gets viewed the most are the Mario Kart ones. So there's clearly a demand for silly kart races. People just enjoy watching this. Oh, I clipped that box, but I didn't. Oh, you sneaky, sneaky peoples. Good. Had to hit the brakes there because I jumped ahead of the one through. Just used my ears to pick out where it was. That's an extra bonus 200 Wumpa coins. I wonder if at the weekend that doubles as well, or is it just a fixed 200? Guess we'll find out. Those big robots make it difficult. Might do another Kakarot stream as well at some point this weekend. Well, I say weekend. I'm including tomorrow in the weekend for me because this is my weekend, Sunday, Monday. Very much enjoyed playing through Dragon Ball Kakarot. That's been a lot of fun. Did some more streaming, not some streaming, just played a bit of it last night after watching a film with the girlfriend. We ended up watching, of all things, the 1977 Winnie the Pooh, which turns out I remember pretty much word perfect as I watched it so much as a child. It was very weird coming back to something that I've not seen in over 20 years and remembering it word for word. That's the human brain is incredible like that. It just retains so much information. Caboose! Go! Look at his beautiful face. We're far enough ahead that I don't mind messing around a little bit. Oh, that was maybe too much messing around. It's alright, we're across the line. Boom. Across the line. And let's see what we did with Wumpa coins. Let's see if it doubles our... It doesn't double the 200 then. Okay, that's fair enough. There's a Wumpa coin challenge that we've unlocked as well, which is awesome. Right, let's go see if we can afford anything in the... I've forgotten the word. In the pit stop. Then I might pause the... I say pause, I might stop the stream in a moment. Maybe do a final race. And then call it a day. So I can go and crack on with the housework. Got to do some dishes. Got to go up to the shop and pick up my week's food shop. Got to post my COVID test as well. Got my weekly test. Up and might stream again a bit this evening if I've got the time to. Before, who knows? Good old Pharaoh there, Pharaoh Neo Cortex. It's really handy having this camera now. Really, really handy. Hello people in television land. Very weird being able to broadcast my own face while gaming. People have been doing it for years, but it's just like I've never done it. It's pretty cool. I like it. 1282. Oh, we're not far from that iridescent purple, are we? Oh, you know what? We're going to do an online race. Don't think I'm going to get a first place this time, but we'll see. Fingers crossed though, you never know. You never know. Ba 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 dum ba da dum bum bum. Matchmaking, we're just going to stick with the same setup we've got with the cart and stuff. Weekends are a very good time for doing online play with Crash, to be fair. Waiting on player, come on, give us a player. Let's try a new lobby. This might not work. Yeah, no problem getting on the game last time. Oh, there we go. There we go. Right, we've got to vote on levels. Oh, hell no. 2 of those levels are a nope. Oxide Station is a nope. If they select that, I am out. Okay, someone else has voted Deep Sea Driving. Oh no. Boom. Cool. That's the race we wanted. That's fine. The other 2 are a nope online. They're just such a pain in the backside. Lots of people have got this little biplane thing. I don't think I've unlocked that yet, so I might have to look at trying to get that at some point. It's very Donkey Kong Racing, or DKR. Diddy Kong Racing, I should say, not Donkey Kong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got a full lobby again. Oh, there's someone. Oh, you're kidding me! Oh, that's annoying. People just bailed out of the lobby. Right, we're going to try this one more time, and then we're just going to go and do something else. Right, it doesn't look like we're getting anybody. Okay, let's go back into regular gameplay mode. And because I love you all, we'll do one more Grand Prix, but we'll do a shorter one. And also because I really want that paint job. Right, so let's go straight into Cup Race. We're going to go for the Wumper Cup, which is the old favourite. Confirm medium, yes. We're going to change up again our character. Let's go for... What have we not unlocked with you? We've not unlocked Safari Tourner yet, so let's maybe go for a version of Tourner. Let's go for Motorsport Tourner, and let's choose a car befitting of a motorsport racer. Let's go for Le Champion, and let's change the sticker to something befitting our character as well. What's that? Pitfall, Freeway. Let's go for the old Beanox sticker, actually. I like that because, again, it's a glowy one. Paint job, let's go for one of our nice one of our nice neon ones, I think. The neon blue and yellow I like. And for the wheels, we will go for... Ooh, what's this? Not a fan of those. Let's go for the neon blue. Right, and here we go for the final set of races. 3, 2, 1, go. And then I'm going to go and buy myself some food and make myself some lunch. Oh. Is it too early to have a beer? Probably. What time is it? 2 o'clock, I reckon, maybe? Blimey, nearly 3. You know what? I might have a cider with my lunch. In your own time, Mr. Video Game. Do. Here we go, Crash Code. And we've got the classic music, which is nice.
See you at the finish line.
See ya. Oh, you turd blossom. Son of a motherless goat. There's a video that Christian comedian Tim Hawkins does on Christian curse words, and it's worth watching. It's got some really dumb stuff on.
A little something for you.
classics like Shut the Front Door and, you know, Great Caesar's Ghost, Great Googly Moogly. Oh, just about blocked that missile, but at the cost of crashing into the wall. Meep meep.
Whoops.
That should be just about right. Oh, they're right on my bum. Right up my derriere. Let's block off that boost pad with that TNT, and that'll at least buy me a few seconds. I've got to remember, even though these are easy tracks, not to underestimate the AI on medium. There's a reason it is more challenging. Meep meep meep. It's like the Roadrunner there. Meep meep. Pew. Whoa, around the drifty corner. Oh, that's good. That'll get somebody now. Looks like a slightly angry Elsa from Frozen. More coins, we like the coins. 64 of the coins for our troubles. Sid, what are your plans for the rest of your day off? You doing more drawing, watching anything good on the old television? Come on, game, load already. Do 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 do. Skadoosh!
Watch out.
Boosty boosty. Drawing in whatever you find on Netflix. That's not a bad way to spend a day at all. Maybe drawing what you find on Netflix could be a thing. So I think Sword Art Online might be on Netflix, so if you've not seen it, I recommend that. Also, I very much enjoyed DC's Titans Season 1 and 2. That's worth a watch. Titans is good. What else? What else have I seen on Netflix that I could recommend? Obviously, Daredevil Seasons 1 through 3 are fantastic. Got a lot of the old Doctor Who on Netflix as well, the first 10 or 11 seasons, so... Oh, yeah, they recently put Misfits on Netflix, which... I thought the first 2 or 3 seasons of Misfits were fantastic. Based around a bunch of Asbo kind of wielding teenagers getting superpowers in I can't remember what area of Britain it was, but it was like very, very British situational comedy drama type thing with Robert Sheehan and Rhys Iwan or whatever his name is, the guy who plays Ramsay Bolton in Thrones. He's a great actor. Big fan. And then, of course, the other option is Disney Plus. Crack on with more Clone Wars and a bit of Rebels, a bit of Mando. We've been rewatching Mandalorian, as I say. My missus hasn't ever seen it, so we're on... I think we're ready to start episode 5 of Season 1 now. So we're just at the halfway point of Season 1. Okay, 2 more races to go. Yeah, definitely looking forward to my lunch now. There's a food-shaped hole emerging just around this area here. Oh, might actually bother cooking something. Might give myself a little treat. Trying to think what I'll do. Something with Mediterranean veg, maybe like soup, Mediterranean veg and steak or something, I don't know. Something meaty and veggie and tasty. Or maybe fish, might do some fish. See what Tesco's over the road has, because I can't be bothered to go all the way up to Aldi. Or to Sainsbury's, they're both just too far in this weather.
See you at the finish line.
See you at the finish line! Hasta la bye bye! Oh, or maybe not.
Coming at you full speed.
Skadoosh. I'm doing that weird tongue thing again. I don't care. Thank you for the Wumpa food. And for the boost. There we go. Very nice. Speedy. Oh, nearly hit that. That's alright. See, the shortcuts on this track are really difficult, so I never bother with any of them, just because the risk versus reward is just to the wrong end of the spectrum there. Right, around we go. Where we'll stop, nobody knows. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a regular leather man. Oh, missile. Missile, but we dodged it. They are still quite close. They're still like a turn behind us and not much more than that. Oh, avoid my own weapon. I think that was my nitro. Okay, across the line. Good, 27 out of 27 points. Let's see if we can get the perfect sweep. Drawing on whatever you find on Netflix. You've said that already like 3 times. I'm not sure why that keeps reposting. Technical issues, maybe. Yeah. But yeah, definitely try Titans. Titans is worth a watch. And Sword Art Online. Big fan of Sword Art Online. Maybe we're having bandwidth issues because I just get a bunch of notifications through. Huh. Weird. Oh well. Final race. Unless we unlock something new, in which case penultimate race, because I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff. Boost! Yeah, Sid, that comment keeps reposting. Are you doing that deliberately, or coming at you full speed? Can't tell what's going on there at all. So I've had this before, like when I've commented on people's Facebooks and it clones the comment a bunch of times without any real indication or warning. Meep meep. Yeah, I thought you only did, but if for some reason it's posted like 12 times. Not 12, slight exaggeration. Like 5, but... Oh crap. We got a missile. Oh, he almost dodged it. That's going to have caught them up to us. This is a short track, so like building a lead on this... Oh crap, they're right on my bum. I've won every race on the stream so far, I think, so I don't want to lose one. Not one like this, not an easy one. Right, I'm not going to look behind, I'm just going to keep driving, boosting. Yeah, that comment's repeating as well. Okay, it must be an issue with the stream. That's fair enough. Yeah, yeah, there we go. 3. No idea what's causing that. Hey, it's fine. It gives me more. Means that I've got more comments in the video. Oh, good, we've done it. We won this race without even realising.
Better luck next time.
There we go. Awesome. Right, that's some more Wumper coins for us. Let's see what our Wumper coin total is. Oh, blimey. I hope you guys didn't hear that neck click. That was horrible. Oh. Hurry up and load, you silly game. Boom. Oh, the chick on the right, on the left-hand side there doesn't look exactly happy that I've won, but oh well. I'll have to look up as to why those comments keep reposting. It's not a big deal or anything, it's just weird that it keeps doing it. Like refreshing it or something. Maybe that's it, maybe it's just the Facebook refreshing it. Right, let's go to the pit stop quickly, and we've got... You know, we've got enough to do one more race. We've got 15.58, which is enough to get a new paint job. So we're like arcade, single race, and what's a track that I want to do that we've not done yet? Something fun, something chill. You know what, let's do a little jungle boogie. Stick them on easy just for fun. Carts, we're going to go bodies, we're going to go classic. We're going to go paint jobs, we're going to go... There it is, iridescent. Wheels, we're going to give it a nice purpley. Oh no, actually that's a bit strong, let's go for a different one. Yeah, that's better. And characters, just because I don't want to get boring. Let's go for Neon Isabella.
Listen to that engine.
Don't know what accent that's meant to be. Just like a very European accent. Fair play. Blimey, that comment still reposting. I'm up to 26 comments now on the video. Weird technology. Anyway, it is what it is. Load, please. Here we go, Jungle Boogie.
Hey, lay off the brakes. Alright. That'll bounce right out.
And put the magic mask on. Give us a little boost. Oh, too busy playing around with the camera. Tread lightly, please. Here we go, final lap. Skadoosh around the corner. Take the easy route this time rather than bothering with the shortcut. It's a fun corner to drift around. Awesome, and across the line. There we go, in 1:38.96. Awesome. Alright, well, that's going to do it for the stream today. Or at least this stream today, guys. I might be back later on this evening with another one with a different game. Who knows, really? Let's just see how the day goes. As always, if you enjoy my content, give it a like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to be notified for whenever I'm going live with another game. But until next time, thank you very, very much for watching.